Hi, my name is Donatella Arpaia, chef, restaurateur, Iron Chef judge, but most importantly, I'm Italian, and I was lucky enough to spend every summer growing up in Italy, learning from my grandmother, my mother, and all my aunts the art of making pasta by hand. But today, as a mom of three, that's really difficult. So I'm so excited to introduce this amazing machine, the Philips Pasta Maker. Okay, so I have my sauce going, my water setting to boil. Now it's time to make the pasta. It's so easy. So I'm gonna unscrew the die cast, which is very heavy, and it needs to be heavy, and that gives the power to extrude out the pasta. I'm gonna be using the spaghetti attachment today. It comes with several other attachments that covers your basics, ziti, fettuccine, and lasagna, and you can buy other attachments as well. So I have it in, I'm gonna secure this back on. And today I'm using lupin flour, which is based on a legume, and it's keto friendly, so it's a high protein pasta. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure this is nice and tight, and then I'm gonna take off the cover. And it comes with the Philips measuring cup, which is really important. It's gonna show you where to put your water and egg level. So I'm making 1 pound of pasta today, which requires 2 of these full. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm gonna get 1 egg in the other container. Okay, now I'm gonna add the water and fill it to the 2 line. Okay, great. I'm just gonna mix this up quickly. Just turn. We're multitasking. We're multitasking moms, and we can multitask in the kitchen. Okay, so we're gonna put the cover on. Now all you have to do is turn it on. I'm selecting automatic, and I'm hitting play. And when you select automatic, the flour starts to mix. Then it's gonna knead and extrude, all in about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna take my egg and water mixture and slowly start to incorporate it in. And you're really looking for this like mealy texture. So giving it a little while, you want it to do it slowly. I'm giving it a chance. I'm giving a chance for the machine to catch up and go a little more. And the more you use this machine, the more you're gonna get a hang of it and a feel for it, just like making pasta by hand. Okay, so I just heard it, and now it's going into the chamber, and soon it's going to start to extrude out. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I'm making keto pasta at home in less than 6 minutes while I'm boiling my water and making my sauce. This is gonna be so good. And I'm literally gonna take it from here and pour it right into the boiling water. I can't believe this. Super amazing. Okay, it's about 1 portion. Oh my gosh, this really took away years of me spending by my aunts criticizing me and slapping me on my hand with a wooden spoon because I couldn't get it right, but this is gorgeous. And what I love about this machine, when you realize how actually easy it is and you gain confidence, you can start to experiment and create delicious gourmet recipes all by yourself. And if you're celiac and you need gluten-free, or you're keto, or whatever diet you're following, or you just want to make a tradition, good old-fashioned pasta, this machine is the answer. Okay. This is glorious. And fresh pasta, as you know, only takes a few minutes to cook, but if you want, make sure, if you're not ready to have it today, you're gonna make a bunch, make sure you put it in the freezer, dust it with flour, and then go right in the freezer to the boiling water when it's time to make. It's great. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little more flour so it doesn't stick. And this, beautiful, my pasta's boiling. You wanna make sure when you're cooking fresh pasta, as I said, to make sure it's salted really well and there's enough water boiling. Your pasta should dance. It's not true that you need to put olive oil in the water to prevent the pasta from sticking. The reason pasta sticks is because it doesn't have enough room to dance. Okay. This is a perfect portion. My pasta is still extruding. Let me get a little bit more. I can't wait. This is the first time I'm trying my pasta made with lupin flour, which is really easy to get now, and it's made from legumes, so it's great. It's high protein, and the texture tasting delicious. Meanwhile, my mushrooms are nice and caramelized. And the beautiful thing about cooking fresh pasta is, where's my scoop colander? I love scoop colanders because you want the pasta water to drip into this bowl, and that creates a little bit of a starchy water. It's what we do in the south of Italy, and it marries the pasta with the sauce together. I do not like, okay, having a glob of pasta and then pouring the sauce separately on it. No, 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 we don't do that, okay? We don't do that. I lose things all the time, so I love also that it has this handy storage drawer right below where you can put all your discs, and this little scraper and a little brush. So that's perfect too. All in one compact unit, and it really doesn't take up a lot of space, so it easily stores. Or you just can keep it on your counter if you're gonna be making pasta every day. This pasta is floating to the top. It only takes a few minutes to cook, and I'm actually just taking the tongs and putting it right in. Or you can use a scoop colander, but this is the best way. This way, all that pasta water, we call it liquid gold in the south of Italy, comes in, and that pasta water has a little bit of starch and acts as a great binding agent without adding any unhealthy butter. Okay, and I like to cook my pasta with, and I also always have a handy little glass right next to me just to add in a little liquid if it's a little dry. Just a little bit. This is great. Okay. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell how delicious it is in here. Now, some freshly grated Parmesan cheese right in the pan. And this is an oven to pan pot, so right from the pan to the table is perfect. Okay, you don't have to, but you can add just a touch of cream. Just a touch, but you don't have to. You can absolutely do it without cream, but I'm feeling like I worked out a lot this week and I deserve it, but not too much. The pasta is beautiful. It perfectly lends to this sauce, and you do know, that'll be another video, that certain pasta shapes are meant for certain sauces, which we'll go into. Gorgeous. Let me just shut this off. Okay, let me plate. I'm gonna plate it right here. Whoa. People often make portions of pasta too large, and that's often because the quality is not good. Just the right amount, like in Italy. A little bit of sauce on top. Just get my spoon. Add some extra mushrooms. Oops. Wow, this pasta, you would never know it was keto. And a little extra parsley for garnish. A little more cheese because I'm Italian. Boom, 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 boom. And because I love it, a little bit of truffle oil. Mushrooms, truffle oil, little umami taste. Boom. I'll hide this so people think that I'm making it in the back of the kitchen. No, I'm just kidding. It's a great machine. Hope you love it as much as I do. I have to try it and make sure it's good. I am recipe testing. It's a recipe testing phase. I have to. So good. Oh my God. I finally made a keto recipe of pasta. It doesn't taste like cardboard. This is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so good. Buon appetito.